Good morning, beautiful Capricorns. Welcome back to the channel. I've been sitting here this morning and I've got all these decks pre-shuffled. And the ones that I normally use, I was guided to use these ones. So that's indeed what I'm going to do. Now, this is a deck that I rarely use. It's the Divine Feminine deck. So if you're a male watching this, know that this also applies to you. It's just that I don't have like a divine masculine deck. So the messages are the same for either sex. And I think I've used this deck maybe about 3 or 4 times. I think this might be my 4th time. But indeed, there's messages there because I was directly told to use this one as well as these. So it's definitely going to resonate with many Capricorns. What are the messages for Capricorn? The enlightened feminine. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason, and I trust my intuition to guide me. This is like the high priestess, male or female energy. It's learning to listen to your gut instincts and receiving enlightenment. What are the messages for Capricorn? Well, Mariah Bai, the saint of true freedom. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. This is learning self-love, learning to love of oneself and being self-sufficient on your own. You're your own love and not needing other people's love to make your life. And Hestia, the goddess of sanctuary, no matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. You are your own home, where you feel at peace, where you feel at home. Isis, the goddess of magic. Sexual energy is sacred, and my pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. And this is sexual energy being sacred. Knowing who to share your sexual energy with, not just giving it over to anybody and using discernment of who to give that to. And I'm feeling led to say now, I don't know what zodiac sign this came up for before. I believe it was Gemini, but a lot of people don't realize that when they're having a sexual union, it's a transference of energy. Like if you're having an intimate encounter with someone who is not of good quality, it's like transference of their energies. And then you wonder sometimes why it made you feel so unhappy or why you started getting angry, because you're actually transferring energy. That's why a lot of people that are in negative energy are drawn to people in positive energy, because that is their way of stealing that energy. They end up feeling good, you end up feeling bad. It's a transference of energy, and that's why we're to be cautious who we share that sexual energy with, because it could be actually robbing you. My Bago, the warrior saint. I am a warrior of love, and my devotion attracts resources and support. Yes, you are a warrior of love. You've survived it. You've gotten through all the battles, and now you're learning self-love. Saraswati, the goddess of self-knowledge. The essence of who I am flows effortlessly into everything that I create. And that is like the Empress energy, where you are nurturing yourself, nurturing a new growth future for yourself. Many Capricorns are focusing in on their own abundance, their own happiness, and they are receiving back their own self-worth. Perpetua, the saint of authenticity, standing in your authentic self in all circumstances, indeed. Parvati, the goddess of devotion, I am a love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. Absolutely. First and foremost being self-love. But many Capricorns have been completely devout and committed to the loves that they have had in their life. And if you've received some negative energy into your life, know that the universe is helping you to be committed to yourself, to getting your own value back, and not allowing these others to rob you of your energy, your precious love and time. You were devoted, you were committed, and to find like-minded people. The Buddha of enlightened action. My soul informs me of my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. And that is learning to listen to your own gut instincts, learning to listen to yourself, because you are your own best guide. And a lot of people don't acknowledge that, but you always know the answers. It's that little something within inside of you. Like when you're with someone who you know you shouldn't be with, you're told. Your gut just something, it's just a knowing that you have that said, uh-oh, what did I do? Or it's not fear-based. It's just based on a knowing. Like, I know this individual is going to end up hurting me. Or I know this individual is not telling me the truth. And then we find out later down the road we should have listened to our own knowing. And that's what this whole thing is about. That's powerful messages. Capricorn. It's all about listening to our own guidance, our own hearts. And Capricorns are committed in relationships and devoted in relationships. And sometimes we're attracting people that are not. But to follow our own instincts, always, we're our own best guides. Being the wounded warrior. What are the messages for beautiful Capricorns today, Spirit? Can you clarify these divine feminine cards, please? Seven of Pentacles, right. Growth, investments, who you invest into. This Page of Cups, this is like, this is an energy where they're not really believing what their potential is. This is somebody with the energy of, yeah, right, when pigs fly. Well, they are. You don't want to invest into people that have that energy because they believe it's like non-attainable, or yeah, it's like instead of following your heart, you're listening to the thoughts in your head. Yes, the Emperor is here. This is taking control of where you spend your time and energy, and this is passion has been reignited, a passionate new beginning. Capricorns have gone through a tough period, but they also are on passionate new beginnings. They're being creative and working hard and Many people are starting a new beginning, and they're on fire. What are the messages here for Capricorns? Yeah, this 7, how do you get this? 7 of Pentacles with the Page of Cups beside it. It's like self-doubt. It's self-doubt. I made an investment, but watch, it's not going to grow. When pigs fly. But there is taking control of your own passions, taking control of your own situations for this brand new beginning. Whatever investments you're making, you're self-doubting, and many people are soul searching and going into like a dark energy of that's where you get your answers, from soul searching. And now a lot of Capricorns are on this passionate new beginning. Yeah, and a lot of Capricorns are still worrying about soul searching, about being rejected or not accepted of some type of offer. But the Wheel of Fortune is here for Capricorn. And there is new love entering Capricorn's life. Passionate new love. This is real love. I can see the self-doubt here, and I can see the soul searching. After this rough period you've been through, your passions are being reignited. You're taking control of your own lives, and the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. And for many Capricorns, it is indeed new love. You might be still holding on to your heart chakra, protecting yourself, but the world is here. You're on a new cycle, and things are being balanced back out with the Temperance. You've seen the truth in a situation. The masks have fallen off. This is transforming your life again with the 10 of Pentacles outcome. This is long-term stability, long-term finances, successes. What a transformation. And you're forming new team partnerships, receiving a lot of attention, success, and reward. Capricorn, you're manifesting this new beginning. You've taken control of your own, and there is a King of Cups energy here. This is someone with a lot of emotions, but they struggle with an expression of those emotions, but indeed they have them. But know you'll be receiving a lot of attention, success, and reward, and it's long term. Capricorn messages. Yeah, there you are, Cappy. Balance, equal reciprocity being restored. There are going to be a lot of people in competition for Capricorns after this period of feeling lonely and this feeling of lack somehow, of scarcity, feeling maybe this is also to do with self-worth. You have been, a lot of Capricorns, kicked in the ego area where you hurt, and this is healing from this energy, getting your self-confidence back, getting your old selves back. The Wheel of Fortune, things are at a fast pace now entering into Capricorn's life. It's been slow coming, but the wheel is here to speed things up. Ace of Swords is receiving truth and clarity, and this also is cutting things, places, people out of your life, using that sword to detach from those energies and focus on future growth and potential, nurturing yourselves as well as your new futures, and it's going to give birth to good fruits. Yep, you're getting an opportunity. Blessings are coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. This is new opportunities, new people, new situations, new abundance. Whatever you're working on is producing. And some of you may be receiving messages. You're getting some opportunities to go out. Spirit's advice is to go have some fun. Reignite the passions that you have, that you once had. You know, there was a time when Capricorn was out at their very best, and then they took a knock. But Spirit's advice is to go have some fun, to get these new energies flowing within you again. Because someone wants to present an offer to you. It may be just an offer to go out and have fun. But somebody sees you as the star. They see you. This is a card of being guided. And many Capricorns, whatever they're working on, they actually are stars. Whatever you're developing, whatever you're working on, you might be actually in the spotlight, because that card was also there. Whatever platform you're working on, someone actually sees you in that light. And that might be what Capricorn is developing and working on. Capricorn. Yeah. Taking a leap of faith for this new beginning after heartbreak. Capricorn, yeah. Yeah, and when you take this leap of faith, this new beginning, reigniting your passions, working on creative new endeavors, you're being blessed. You're going to be getting a lot of recognition, a lot of reward, a lot of attention, and it's wish fulfillment. You don't see this coming. Hang on, guys. Do you want to get that, please? Thanks, John. Whatever was hidden, you may not see this coming, but it makes you very happy. The sun and the moon together. What is ever hidden has been revealed, and whatever you may not see coming makes you very happy. It is wish fulfillment. What beautiful messages, Capricorn. Yeah, after this Ten of Swords energy, you are on a passionate new beginning. Now, I'm going to pull a few of these oracles for the beautiful Capricorns. That was my son. He went and turned my phone off for me. Capricorn messages. Yeah, a lot of you are going to get employment changes. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, your priorities, and your passions and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome in the new. You're being supported each step of the way. That is the opportunities that Spirit wants you to know. This is total affirmation. A lot of you are getting employment changes that fulfills your wishes and supports all your financial needs. Successful funding. For those of you who are purchasing homes or would like to invest in a business or whatever you're creating, there's successful funding here. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. Wow. So those of you who wanted to start a new business, the funds are, you get successful funding for whatever you're trying to create. Severe vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing the vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. That's exactly it. With the feeling of lack, feeling you don't have enough, feeling you can't get the funding, feeling that you don't have enough to acquire your dreams. And this is Spirit saying, if it may not have even have been in this lifetime, but any lifetime where you had vowed at some point to say, oh, I'll never have enough to do that, or I'll never have enough to achieve my goal. This is the universe telling you to undo those vows. You are worthy of attaining your goals. You are worthy of the financial funding to do it. You are worthy. So whatever you're saying, consciously or unconsciously, you want to go back and undo those thoughts. Oh, I'll never have enough. Oh, I can't do this. I'll never be able to do that. And that's that self-doubt that I picked up on here. When pigs fly. I want to plant seeds. I want to sow some seeds. But you always have a but. Here's the but. It's too far off. It's just in my imagination. When pigs fly. All these statements that you make sabotage your own successes, because the funds are available. Visualize abundance. Can't make this up. In all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings. And that is what you'll experience. You will. There's a saying, a teacher of mine used to say, Frankie, you'll only accomplish what you think you can. You will never accomplish more. And that is the ultimate truth. If you visualize what you want and you keep self-doubting that you will ever have that, that is what you will receive. If you visualize and tell yourself and see the picture of what you want, then that indeed is what, and believe it, that is what you will achieve. Wow. Block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it is time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics, avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what is important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. So people keep trying to steal your time, your energy, take the focus off of what you want to achieve. Spirit's telling you, block it out. Instead of turning on the TV or your phone keeps ringing all the time, learn to shut the thing off until you've done what it is that you wanted to do. And it's huge success. It's all about abundance, finances, blessings, wish fulfillment. These are not dreams that are unattainable when pigs fly. These are dreams and successes that are very attainable. and you're putting them off by your own self-doubts. Wow, what a powerful message. Employment changes, successful funding, abundance, visualizing, getting rid of your vows of poverty. Even if it wasn't in this lifetime, maybe it was some other lifetime you told yourself, I'll never achieve this, or I'll never have this outcome. It's here. Spirit's saying it is here. It's here, it's now, and it's very attainable. The funds are available. What a powerful message. I hope you get some good energy out of this, Cappy, because I did. See you later, Cap.